Why did I decide to invest in Green Pastures? Because my husband and I have been working overseas for many years, and when we came back, we were able to claim our pensions in this country, which meant that it was backdated, and so we received a lump sum, which was not big but significant for us. And at that time we heard about Green Pastures, and that provided the opportunity to invest that small amount of money and get some benefit from it as well for ourselves. Later on we had another lump sum from, I've forgotten where, but we were able to invest that as well and double the amount with Green Pastures. And a benefit to us is that when we receive the interest, we have that little bit of extra money that we can use to help other people in other countries, where a little bit of money in this country goes a long way somewhere else to helping other people. I'm sure that my investment is making a difference because I see what Green Pastures has been doing over many years, and it seems to have multiplied and grown and blossomed and helped so many people in so many different parts of the country. As the problem of homelessness has grown, so Green Pastures' response to it has grown, and I think that's just been fantastic. If someone is thinking of investing in Green Pastures, I would say don't hesitate, do it now, because it's a fantastic opportunity. And when you invest in Green Pastures, you're given so many choices. You can choose how much you invest, how long you put it in for, what interest rate you decide for, and how often you receive that interest. So there's so many choices, and if you get stuck and you need the money back, you can get it back. What more could you want? And your money is being used to help really, really needy people. It's a fantastic opportunity, so don't miss it. I love lots of things about Green Pastures. What I really love is how Green Pastures involves the local church or the local group or charity that has an idea about doing something to help the homeless, and Green Pastures goes all the way to support that group or that church, not just with finding a property, providing the finance to buy the property, supporting them all the way through the process. And I love the way that local people are involved at every stage of it, and so they feel that it's their own. It belongs to them, and they can really give themselves to it and get involved. I love that about it. And the other thing I love about Green Pastures is how once people have been found and given homes in these properties, they're not just left to fend for themselves, but there's an awful lot of follow-up goes on by the church or the group involved. There's a lot of support, friendships are made, people are given counselling, help with jobs and different aspects of their lives to rebuild their lives again. And I think that's really, really fantastic, and that's such a big help to these people who've had such terrible lives and such difficult things they've had to face in their lives. That's what I love about Green Pastures. I think the church faces a big challenge in trying to end homelessness in the UK. I think for myself that the church can't do it on its own, but the church needs to be open to working with any group, anybody, any local authority maybe, who is concerned about the homeless and wants to help them. Let's let the church not be afraid of getting involved with other groups and other people who want to see the same purposes fulfilled. I think the church faces several challenges when it wants to tackle homelessness. First of all, apathy. Obviously, many people in church are happy where they are, they're satisfied. They need to look around them and see, oh, there's some needy people out there. What can we do? And feel that God can enable them, maybe through something like Green Pastures, to meet that need. Don't be afraid. Get out of the apathy and get involved. Just to be excited about what God's doing. God is working. You read the stories of people who've been housed, for example, by Green Pastures, and many of them have come to know Jesus as their friend and their Saviour, and their lives have been transformed. So let's get excited about it and not be stuck in our old ways.